When are your most fertile days after period? If you are a woman looking for the fruit of the womb, knowing about your fertile days after period is very important. You may have tried a lot to get pregnant with no success. The knowledge of your fertile days after period will help you conceive easily. Also, knowing about signs of ovulation and pregnancy is very important. This topic will discuss the importance of ovulation in calculating your fertile days after period. Your fertile days are those 3 days before ovulation, including your ovulation days. Reproductive days vary depending on your menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle range from 21 to 35 days and it is absent at menopause. In a regular 28 days menstrual cycle, the most fertile days occur at about ovulation time. Ovulation usually occurs on the 14th day of the normal 28-day menstrual cycle. The fertile days will start from 1 to 13 and 14 days of your cycle. During this period, the chances of getting pregnant are high. Ovulation and your fertility. Ovulation is the release of a mature oocyte from the ovary into the fallopian tube where fertilization will occur. The signs of ovulation include breast tenderness, mild cramps on one side of the pelvis, light spotting, abdominal bloating, increased sex drive, and a heightened sense of smell. Understanding the signs of ovulation will help you identify your fertile days after period. Mild spotting may occur during this period, and some women confuse this with brown discharge with period blood. Brown mucus discharge occurs during ovulation as a result of the release of the egg from the ovary. Brown mucus discharge can also occur during implantation. In these conditions above, there is no smell in the brown mucus discharge. If there is a foul smell during brown mucus discharge, then there may be a bacterial or vaginal yeast infection. In this case, ensure you see your healthcare provider for proper examination and treatment. If you have sex before or after your period, you may get pregnant, but knowing about your fertile days is key. Couples that know about productive days after period can make pre-pregnancy plans to spend more time together. This will increase the chances of getting pregnant. Calculating your fertile days after period. Fertile days after period can be calculated using an ovulation calendar. The fertile period of a woman can be estimated using various methods. Ovulation calendar. The ovulation calendar is what in the calculation of the woman's fertile days after period. The first day of your period is also the first day of your menstrual cycle. Ovulation usually occurs on the 14th day of your menstrual cycle. Signs of ovulation include tender breasts, increased sense of smell, mild spotting, and abdominal bloating. The egg from the ovary lasts less than 24 hours, whereas the sperm cell lasts about 72 hours. This can increase the chances of getting pregnant. The knowledge of your ovulation signs, the number of days the egg and sperm can live, is important in calculating your fertile days after period. Basal temperature. The basal temperature increases during ovulation. This is one of the signs of ovulation. While calculating your fertile days after period, you must know that a woman's body temperature increases by 1.5 degrees during ovulation. The basal temperature is measured every day of the month to be able to notice the change. The change in the temperature by